Okay, vlog fam. Hey, what's up? So, it's it's like 1 in the morning, and do you follow me on Twitter? Well, you'll see hashtag room415 on Twitter. But anyway, big shout out to our friend Harry at the front desk. He's an amazing man. So IHG, shout out to you. Shout out to Harry. He's a great job. He's killing it. Anyway, he's trying to get room 415 to be quiet. They are so loud, like so loud. Like, oh my goodness. Like, at least invite me into your party. But because you didn't invite me into your party, I tweeted about you. But I didn't want to complain about Harry because Harry's doing a great job. So Harry, if you IHG people, Harry, he needs a raise. He does. He really does. Oh my goodness, and they're slamming doors now. We're gonna have the whole vlog about room 415. Vlog series room 415. Honestly, check out my tweets. They're pretty funny. And like, I didn't know IHG was gonna contact me. I was just tweeting to tweet and have fun. And then IHG all of a sudden randomly like slides up and texts me. I'm like, and like responds. What? I was like, yo, thank you IHG. Y'all are amazing. Because I like tagged at the hotel. But I was like, wow, okay, y'all are like contacting me. Like, I appreciate it. And yeah, like seriously, like I want to go to bed, but like I can't go to bed if it's like super duper loud. And people are like, well, turn on the fan in your room. I can still hear them. They are loud. So yeah. The Twitterverse is an amazing place. I retweeted. I'm like, thank you so much for your help, and I do appreciate their help. Like legit, thank you. But yeah, so Harry's a great man. We love IHG. We love Staybridge. So good job. And to all you people who work in customer service, like, I get the man that's working at the front. I relate.
How about those that are eating over here?
And my mom's eating over here. She's stress eating. It's like, it is loud. Like, loud. We love room 415. We love room 415. What? Yeah. There is so much drama happening. Room 415 not only is a party, it's also its own reality show. It's too late for me. I need bed. But this is so funny. This is too good. There's so much like drama. Like we love. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to sleep. But it's loud and it's just like there was also a dog barking too. Like this has been like one thing after another, and I don't like complaining. We love hotels and we love traveling. All right, welcome to the next vlog. Hopefully I'll get some sleep, and hopefully the people in room 415 don't wake up with too big of headaches tomorrow. That's not gonna work.
Welcome to Winnipeg with a location. It's 537. A new package for the game is
Alright, vlog fam, so here's the deal. I made it home, I just finished unpacking, and I'm quite tired, but I have one more thing, so I'm gonna change, and we'll be back. So like, give me like one moment. Okay, so, I'm home, and now we're gonna head to my room, and I'm going to finish this vlog up and close it up. So like, we'll be back in like a minute. Okay, so I am back at home, And, okay, so let me just quickly break it down for you. So we had a little bit of a delay leaving Toronto. It's like quite congested. It was just, yeah, oh my goodness. Wow, we love a good yawn. So yeah, we had a bit of a delay leaving Toronto, but no problem. It wasn't like we had a connection or anything. And of course, like I made the flight, even though standby, so like still made it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give you guys like a brief overview of like what happened. So y'all, you saw the video last night of like the rowdy people down the hall, hashtag room 415. And like, so like, of course I tweeted, because I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a little bit of a meme about it. So I'm like, y'all didn't invite me to your party. So like I had a series of like tweets about hashtag room 415. And then suddenly it like caught the attention of the hotel group, and they commented and sent me a message saying, hey, like, comment, send us a private message of your booking information, and we're going to contact the hotel and see what we can do. And I'm like, well, I've already gone down to the front desk and already, like, I usually, like, yeah, I'm not one to complain, but I'm like, this is odd. I'm like, I'm not really complaining in these tweets, but I'm just whatever. So I'm like, okay, sure, why not? So, I contacted them and I sent them a message, and then they sent back like, okay, we'll notify the hotel, blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, I'm about to go down because it was getting louder and louder and doors were like slamming. And I'm thinking, okay, this is getting a little out of control. So I'm about to go down, and suddenly the manager on duty just like rushes past me. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I get a reply back to my direct message saying we spoke to them. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I caused drama. Oops. That's the tea. So yeah, and I didn't know my tweet would reach like, and nobody follows me on Twitter. Like no one, like Twitter is like dead for me. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, because yeah, I do tweet on occasion. So, next thing you know, boom. But yeah. So, and it wasn't like I was making kind of a joke about it, but then all of a sudden, boom, like right away, they're there. So we go down today to check out, and lady's like, hey, let's get like the whole story. Cause it said that, manager was going to follow up with me, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. So then next thing you know, we're following up about everything and about the night, and there were other noisy, whatever. So moral of the story is we did in the end get a discount on our room. And I'm like, wow, like, so I gave them 5 stars on Google. So shout out to Staybridge Suites and Harry in Guelph, like the manager. And what was the lady that helped us? Her name was Tara. So shout out to them. Yeah, like we got great help, and I low key kind of do feel bad for kind of wrecking their party, but like it's midnight, and it's a Saturday night. Like I get it, but there are other places you can party and be loud, and we had a long day and we want to relax, like I get it, we all want to have fun, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, don't always complain, use your complaint card right. And I mean, don't, like, I didn't ever just say, this is unacceptable, blah, blah. No, I walked up there very calmly and just like, hey, you know what, I just want to let you know this is getting a little bit out of control, and like whatever. So yeah, you heard it on the clip for when we started. So anyway, that's the story about the hotel. That's the gist of it. So yeah, crazy that happened. I'm like, what is going on here? But anyway, yeah. So this is the end of the vlog. This is the end of I guess part 2 of Tyson Plett Vlogs 20. Oh yeah, and one more detail before, hello, the vlog isn't done, that I forgot to tell you is that this morning, we woke up to my phone going off, well, all of our phones going off, saying there was a, quote, nuclear incident that happened in Pickering, Ontario, just nearby, and that, there was nothing to worry about, there will be more information coming later, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, what in the world? Nuclear incident? Like, my first thought is, what did Donald Trump do? Or, what is going on? Because you see the word nuclear nowadays, and you're like, oh, goodness. And then I saw something in a plan, I'm like, okay, this is weird. And it said, no radioactivity, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, if there's no radioactivity released, then what am I to worry about? Okay, so I went back to sleep. And then my phone starts rapidly buzzing again. And then it says the recent alert that was sent out was an error. It was an accident. So I was like, back to sleep I go. Like, it was just so odd. Like, but I mean, I was like, it tells me not to be phased. So even if it was real, I was like, I'm just going to wait for more information. So yeah, so that was the morning, waking up to an odd alert. But good thing it was an error. And I'm happy there wasn't a reactor meltdown or, you know, a Trump situation. And we're just happy that our alert system works on our phones. So that's my story about that alert. I'm your boy Tyson. This has been a vlog. Have a good night, week, day, evening, whatever y'all doing. Always remember that y'all are awesome. Peace out. I'm your boy Tyson.